Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back for another live streaming session. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what we're trying to do. Channel is about 4 things for those of you who have never joined us before. Okay, the channel is about me getting better at practicing. Us practicing together, you practicing with me, and us suggesting, or you suggesting to me different influencers that can help us grow and our practice sessions so we can be better and more economical about the way that we're practicing, and we can be more deliberate on how we're practicing and what we're actually practicing. So we can get from the intermediate to the virtuoso level of guitar playing. To do the second thing, which is the improvisational music, which will be based largely off of whatever key we're doing that particular day, because that makes sense. Using that key to improv in that key, whether it's blues music or metal music or rock music or pop music, whatever it is, jazz music, to use our skills or practicing skills to get to the to work on our improv to get from the intermediate to the virtuoso level of guitar playing. Also, along the way, suggesting different influencers that could help us get better. And maybe you creating a 15 to 30 second clip of how you working on a instrumental track, working on a improvisational track that showcases what you know, your knowledge of the fretboard. So we can inevitably spend maybe one day talking about all the different things that we have going on and how we are attacking the fretboard in different ways so we can get better at the improvisational level of guitar playing, to all in service of the third thing, which is me creating the best music I can using Logic Pro X to create the best tracks I can for myself. 90% I will be creating for myself, and the other 10% I will leave for me creating tracks for other people, as well as music that I'm creating for people who are working on short films in the area in which I live. And the fourth thing is when people don't watch the channel, it sort of turns into a live stream as to like a vlog, a video log as to where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go. Okay? So if any of that sounds good to you, or if you have friends that want to see this happen, or if you want to see somebody succeed and do better and get from one point to another point and to get really good at what it is that they're doing, by all means, like, comment, subscribe to the video. This channel is more than just about somebody who's just making music. This is about somebody who's hungry to try to get to the next level of something that they value very much. So if that sounds cool to you and you want to check it out every once in a while, by all means do it. But go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You don't have to watch every day. But if you do, this is what will be in store for you. The second thing that I ask people to do is during this period of time of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory, and I'm not a part of the Amazon affiliate program at this moment, it doesn't make sense based on the amount of followers I have, I ask people to check out my coffee account, which is an account you can make donations to. You can add $1 or anything from $1 all the way up to 100 bajillion gajillion dollars, okay? Whatever it is you want to add, or if you want to donate to the channel and help out with the channel that way, that's great. The second way that I ask people to help out with the channel is to check out my cryptocurrency referral links. Now, cryptocurrency has absolutely nothing to do with this channel. This isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial expert, and I'm not telling you what you shouldn't do with your money. However, I'm very fond of the internet, and I'm very fond of the blockchain, and I'm very fond of trading cryptocurrency. And for those of you who've never been involved or would like the opportunity to get involved, using my referral links will get you perks that will be exponentially better than that of which you get if you sign up by yourself. They want for older clients to get new clients in the door because it costs them less in advertiser-driven revenue, period. That's how it works. So if you want to get involved, use my referral links to sign up for these websites. And even if you do sign up for the websites and you decide you don't want to purchase cryptocurrency, that's fine too. But if you decide to spend 50 bucks or more on cryptocurrency on any one of these sites, there will be perks. I will use Binance as an example. If you spend 50 bucks at this moment in time on Binance, these change all the time, but if you spend 50 bucks on Binance or more, they will offer you 100 bucks cash back in cryptocurrency. The 100 bucks cash back they offer you, the company will also offer to me as an referring client. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains up to 100 bucks back in the channel at the end of the year, that's how it helps out with the channel. You're probably asking yourself why I'm not adding that 100 bucks right to my channel right away. That's ridiculous because I don't want to add, I don't even want to take money from my crypto account to add to this channel because this is its own business. And you don't use money from one business to float another business because that's not helping the business. That's not this business isn't a charity. Although I do want this to be as free for people as possible, I don't run a charity organization. If I did, I could be able to do that. But in order to run a charity business, it has to be getting money from a business that's sustaining, that makes significant gains a year, which I don't have. So this channel has to sustain itself. So in order for a business to run itself, it has to make money, okay? As unfortunate as that is, it is what it is. That's how people survive. So the way I'm asking people to do that is to try to make other companies pay the bill, foot the bill for making me allowing me to make this available for everyone as free as I possibly can. That's what I'm trying to do. Let me see. Did I cover that? Yeah. So adding the 100 bucks doesn't make sense because I would like to make that 100 bucks grow so that I can use a percentage of that, so I wouldn't have to use the whole thing into this account. So I can use a percentage of that $100 after the growth of that $100. So if they made $200, it would be like I got the $100 for that account, plus I made the other $100 grow, and I got to reinvest it in my business, which is a tax deductible. So business, smart decisions, money talk. The third thing I ask people to do is to check out the. If you don't want to do either of those things, but the next easiest way is just to subscribe to my channel across all platforms. Okay, signing up for me on Twitch, even though I don't use Twitch that much, or TikTok, even though I don't use TikTok that much, or helping me grow my Facebook account will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow this other account. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here today because I have been dragging my feet the whole day, and yeah. This is the Friday. So next week, I will be off of work for the next 3 weeks. Well, I'll be working from home, I should say. And I will have more time to work on the things that I said I was going to work on, putting up YouTube shorts and things of that nature. So you will see a lot of these things happening in the next couple of days. We're at 70 beats per minute, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do that weird exercise. Let's go. I want to run through that again because it was terrible. That had 3 mistakes in it, which was better than the first one, which was like 8 or 9. We're going to work on that one seriously because that is unacceptable. 100 beats per minute. Yeah. We're doing the Bite of the Mosquito, John Petrucci style exercise at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Now the other 100 beats per minute, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing the chromatic tapping at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to 105 beats per minute. That's not true at all. We're doing the sweep picking exercises. Ayo, my bad. Ayo, my bad, Johnny. My bad, Johnny. We're doing sweep picking exercises. Brandon Dion's first. 170 beats per minute. Let's go. Couple of mistakes there, but sounds pretty good overall. I'd say it's definitely above a 75 at 70 beats per minute. Let's try 80. Beats per minute. 80 wasn't terrible. I'm not proud of it, but it wasn't terrible. '90s getting better. '90s sounded pretty great to me. I mean, there's a mistake there, but it sounded pretty. The progress is getting there, so that feels good. We're going to do the second sweep picking exercise at 100 beats per minute. 100 beats per minute, 100 beats per minute, 110 beats per minute, and then 120 beats, 100, 110, 120 beats per minute. 100 beats per minute. We're going to 110 beats per minute. 100 beats per minute sucked. It was terrible. It was terrible. 120 beats per minute. Let's go. Trash. Don't know what to do on sleep picking exercises. We're going 105 beats per minute, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do the E major and the F major scales at 105 beats per minute. At which point, once we finish with the F major scale, we're going down to the F minor and the E minor pentatonic scales, well, E minor and F minor respectively. And then we're going to play that at 90 beats per minute. So let's go. I'm sorry. That was E minor first position, E major first position at 105 beats per minute, in case it wasn't clear. Third position, I'm sorry, E minor. Toggle back to this main screen. Third position, E minor pentatonic scale, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. sorry, that was the fourth position. This is the fifth position. Let's go. That's what I kept getting messed up on, because I was like, wait, is this the first? Or is it the fourth or the fifth position? Sixth position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, this is the seventh position, I'm sorry. E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position on the octave position of the E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Starting in first position, Lurgo. Second position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. 7th position, F major scale, I'm sorry. 6th position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute, let's go. Seventh position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the 8th position, the octave position, the F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do what I promised. What did I promise? We're taking the tempo down. Yeah, because that's a big promise that I made. 90 beats per minute. Yeah. Not 88, 90. Damn. Damn. Now we're doing the E minor pentatonic scale and following that up with the F minor pentatonic scale. I can be as weird as I want because nobody's watching the channel. Even if they were, I don't really care. First position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. That's as smoothly as I really want scales to go, and that's probably the smoothest I've done it in a long time. Fifth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. That's how smooth scale should be going. This is pretty good. I'm liking this. Final position, sixth position at the E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. F minor pentatonic scale. Let's go. Second position, F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. F minor pentatonic scale, my bad. And finally, the sixth position, the octave position, the F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Woo! Woo! Now we're going to turn off the metronome and play a fun game called Find the Note. And this week we're playing called Find the E. And then next week we're doing Find the F. Mr. F. That's an Arrested Development reference. Ooh! Ooh! So we know that the E note is on the open and 12 on the bottom and top E string. So that's our E. That's our E. On the top E string, we're at open and 12 on the top E string, then open and 12 on the bottom E string, open and 12 on the bottom E string, then 7 and 19 on the A string. Yep, 7 and 8, 10, 7 and 19. I'm sorry, on the A string. Then open and 12 on the bottom E string, then open and 12 on the bottom E string, then open and 12 on the top E string, open and 12 on the top E string. Open and 12, open and 12, open and 12 on the top E string, then 5 and 17 on the B string, yup. 5 and 17 on the B string, yup. Then open and 12 on the bottom E string, open and 12 on the bottom E string, then open and 12 on the E string, yup. Open and 12 on the bottom E string, then 7 and 19 on the A string, yup. 7 and 19 on the A string, then 2 and 14 on the D string, frets 2 and 14 on the D string, yup. 2 and 14, yep, 2 and 14, yep, 2 and 14 on the bottom 8 on the, I'm sorry, on the D string. On the D string, it's 2 and 14, 2, 14, 2, 14, then 7 and 19 on the A string, then fret 7 and 19 on the A string, then back to open and 12, open and 12, open and 12 on the bottom E string, then open and 12, open and 12, open and 12 on the bottom E string, on top E string, then 5 and 17 on the E string, 5 and 17 on the B E string, 5 and 17, 5 and 17, 5 and 17 on the B string. Then we go to the G string. If you remember where it is, we're at 9 and 21. That's right, 9 and 21. I know that's right. 9 and 21, code switching, 9 and 21, 9 and 21. That's right. Then 2 and 14 on the D string. 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 Then back to 7 and 19 on the A string. 7 and 19 on the A string. Then back to open and 12, open and 12. Open and 12, open and 12 on the E string. That's weird. Okay, let's go right into the chords. Yeah, the thing that we hate the most doing, but we got to do it because it sucks. And just because something sucks doesn't mean we should do it. Normally, when your brain says something sucks to do, especially if it's something that's shitty towards a goal you're trying to get towards, I'm not going to say every time, but I'm saying that there's an 85 to 90% chance that that's exactly the thing that you have to do. The thing that you hate the most doing to try to get to the goal where you're trying to go, the thing that you fear the most about happening when you are trying to get to that goal, 9 times out of 10 or 85, 90% of the time, that's going to be the thing that you have to do. So playing chords sucks. Trying to memorize chords sucks because it's just boring. There's nothing fun about this part. There's nothing fun about what we're doing. I'm going to try to spruce these things up so I get more fun, but at the same time, practicing is practicing, and it sucks regardless. So let's get right to the E minor chords. We're doing the E minor chords, the melody, the inside, the rhythm chords, and followed by the bottom 4-string chords. And then we're going to just do the same thing with F, and I'm going to try to do these by memory. Okay? So let's start with these ones right here. One more again. It's not that I hate it, it's just fucking boring. But it's necessary, you know? It's like learning how to try to write a book. You can't write a book if you don't know about sentence structures. You can't know how to write a book if you don't know how to spell. You can't write a book if you don't know how to put prepositions and adjectives and how to do things in different ways. That's what learning scales and chords are. It's about learning the words and learning the order of words that you need to do to put together the book of music that you're trying to create. That's what it is, okay? You got to do it, okay? And now we're doing the inside chords. Oh, there we go. That's probably the best way to describe it. Learning chords and learning scales is like learning language. You need language in order to communicate. You need language in order to learn how to write a book. So if you're learning how to write a song, you need to know the language for that song. the rhythm chords. I'm sorry. It sounds a little something like this. Okay, I got it. Let's go. Now the bottom 4 string chords that sound something like this right here. Now we're going right into the F major chords, ladies and gentlemen, starting with the outside or the melody chords, as we call them. Let me get some of this coffee, some of that coffee. And it is so good. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's real good, the coffee. It's real good, the coffee. Go again. One more again. Okay. Now the inside chords. Let's go. They're right here. They're right here. Now, rhythm chords. Rhythm chords. Bottom 4 string chords. Did it, and we did it in the weirdest way possible because we're weirdos. Antonio Visario, hit us with it. Hit us with it. Hit us with it. Sign up, subscribe to this guy's channel. Okay? Copy link. Pause it because we don't need this anymore. We don't even need this anymore. Oh God. I'm gonna plug his thing into a shh. Plug his thing into a shh. That doesn't sound right either. There's his channel. Now we're gonna run through this a few times. This is what it sounds like. I was trying a different key. Bottom part of that. Yeah. ABC Polyphia riff. Next week, we're going to start working on the chorus, the refrain and the chorus. The verse and the chorus, refrain and chorus, I think are synonyms. I think. I'm an idiot. It's definitely a synonym. Well, they're synonymous in the way that they're used today. I don't know if, like, 100 years ago they meant something else, but probably so. Like companion. Sometimes I get in these little funky moods and I gotta funk it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get right to the ABC Polyphia riff. Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna toggle back to this main screen. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my God. Solo time. Solo time. Solo, baby. Wow, that went up real quick. I want them like lickety splits. Lickety splits. 90 beats per minute, ladies and gentlemen. We better go get this right here. Right time. I know what it is. We were at 95 yesterday. That's what we doing. We're at 95. That's in my head. That's just weird. It's like when you work on tempos. I'm not a drummer, so I play to tempo all the time, metronome tracks, because I think it's really important to learn how to play against a metronome, because if you're playing live, you got to play against a drummer who you have to listen to. So you hope that they are a monster or a machine, more or less, on as far as timing goes. So when I hear like even the slightest, so I told you, there's a difference between 90 and 95. You can feel it, okay? You don't even have to hear it. You can feel it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So low that you thought I was the police. Really macho man savage, yeah. Dope. I'm sorry. Fuck that song. It's actually a really good song. Let's get to this one right here. Let's get after it. This one's a little bit more chill. That gets a 10 right there. Psych. I can only give that one a 5 because I didn't put in the any of the lick of the weeks, so I have to give that one a 5. Even though it was by far and away one of my better, I wouldn't say it was number one. It was definitely one of my better improvs for sure. It felt good. Well, I got to end the stream. For those of you who've not joined the sessions before, this is about 4 things. This really is about eating your vegetables, okay? Getting the work, putting in the work to try to get better. You can hear the way I'm playing now. You can just check the way I was playing 3 months ago, and you can tell the way I was playing 3 months ago is not the way I'm playing today. And the reason is that commitment. The context is me being here every single day, okay? If you are here with me, you will see improvements. Even with an hour a day, it's going to take you months to get to that level for most of us, okay? This isn't about being afraid. It's about stepping into your role or your position as to trying to become a better player. If you want to be a better player, you have to step into the world of consistency. That has been proven. It is evident. I've proven it on this channel. Other people will tell you afterwards. They can prove it too. And I'll prove it also as consistent as making beats, because I'll be making instrumentals all the time. I'll be singing the songwriter all the time. So you'll see that. This channel is about 4 things. First 2 things are about the live stream. The live stream is broken up into 2 parts. Practice, where we practice. I practice, you practice, we get better at practicing. We discuss how I'm practicing, how you're practicing, and what we can do to increase our efficiency within the 1 hour to 1 hour and a half we have to practice every single day. And do the second thing, to get better at improvisational music, to do the exact same thing. For me to do improvisational music, you to judge it, you to talk about it, you tell me what you've done. Show me what you've done by putting a 15 to 30 second clip up on my Facebook page so we can talk about what you've done, how you attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard, and what we can do and influencers we can watch that will help us attack the fretboard and think differently every single time we attack the fretboard from a improvisational perspective. To do the third thing overall, which is about creating electronic music. My whole thing, the whole shebang bang, the whole channel is about me using these skills, this practice and this guitar as an instrument, as a means, as a vessel to try to get better at making instrumental tracks. Whether I'm making instrumental tracks, making music in Logic Pro X, whether I'm making sounds myself, or creating different compositions for other artists or other people who are trying to look for music, for scores of music they're trying to use to create, what do you call that? Movies, short films in the area. That's what we're trying to do, okay? With that being said, the 4th thing is basically when nobody watches the channel serves for me as like where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go. So that's the 4 things. If that sounds interesting to you at all, if it sounds cool or fun, check it out. If you know somebody who's interested in it, check it out. Send them my link. Everybody like, comment, subscribe to the channel. That is the freest way to help out with the channel. During this period of time, advertiser-driven revenue purgatory, I have to panhandle, sort of. And I hate doing this, but at the same time, it's necessary for me to make this channel self-sustaining, which means this channel has to generate equal to or more than that of which it is costing, okay? I mean, strings, picks, electricity, time I'm spending working on other stuff. If I was making private less money at this time, I would be able to break even easy, okay? That's $35 an hour, $35 a session, okay? It's not a ton of money. Do that add up? I think it adds up to maybe $100, $1,000 a month, $1,100, $1,200 a month. That ain't nothing, okay? But that's about as much as it would cost me for the stream, for electricity, all those things, and plus it give me a little extra to be able to save, to purchase a new computer, to purchase new things that I need to get for the background to help the business. It's not even, that's without even giving me a dime of that money. It's just creating the things around me. So what I ask people to do is either donate using my Coffee account, which is available in the description of the video, or for people to check out the cryptocurrency referral links I have in the video. Again, this isn't a financial channel. I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice, okay? Don't take it as such. But when you sign up for cryptocurrency, which I trade every single day, and I very much like, I very much love trading. When you trade cryptocurrency and you use my referral links to sign up for any of these accounts, if you spend $50 or more in any of these accounts, there will be perks. Those perks that they offer you, they will inevitably offer me as I'm the referring client. And as I'm adding 15 to 20% up to $100 total back into my account next year, that's how it helps out with accounts. So I ask people to do that because, you know, you'd be getting an investment opportunity. You'd be getting perks from a website that you'd often get less than if you didn't use my referral links, and it helps out with the channel. And the third thing is the next freest way to help out with the channel is to subscribe to me across all platforms. Right now, I am currently on TikTok. I'm currently on YouTube. I'm currently on Facebook, and I'm currently on Twitch. I don't use Twitch or TikTok at all. There's no reason for that. It's just I have no purpose for doing it right now because the OBS I have not used to open to cross-platform nationally stream on Twitch, which I'm going to try to do this week. We're going to test it out to see if it works and to see how it works to do that. And but yeah, TikTok I'm going to be more active on once I start putting up shorts. I will be active on TikTok. And yeah, but so as long as I'm not active on those accounts, or whether I'm active on those accounts or not is irrelevant. Sign up on them. Subscribe to me on them. And then when I do start getting more active on those sites, I will be more open. I will talk about it on my Facebook page, and I'll say, hey, we're doing this on Twitch, or we're doing this on Facebook, or we're doing this all across all platforms, or whatever the case may be. So check it out. So sign up for those other platforms, because helping me grow those other platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other accounts. Ladies and gentlemen, by the end of this month of May, I will monetize these accounts. I will make a way for this to generate some kind of advertiser, generate revenue. Okay, and I'm going to keep pushing forward for that, because I don't want to. I want to make sure this channel grows as organically as possible. So in order for me to do that, I have to make sure that one hand washes the other. Okay, and that's when you subscribe to these other channels. These other channels, it helps me grow my YouTube account, help me grow my YouTube account, helps me grow those other channels. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep going. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm trying to create. And hopefully it'll be stuff that'll be good. And if it's not good, you will comment and tell me how I can make it better. Okay? Or you can take a dump on it. I hope that you wouldn't without at least some kind of constructive criticism, because I can't grow as a musician or as an artist unless I get some kind of guidance. So if you're going to, I don't really care as long as it doesn't violate YouTube policy. But I hope that if you're going to say something, if you're going to talk trash, I guess just write it in the channel, as long as it doesn't violate YouTube policy. But I would hope that you do it with some kind of the idea of having constructive criticism peppered or sprinkled in there somewhere, because that doesn't really help. Yeah. With that being said, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm going to build this channel brick by brick, but I can't do it with your help. So thank you so much for your time. We will see you tomorrow in the next one. Okay, love you. Bye. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, you're my bad, Shawty. Oh, Shawty, my bad.